sharp. The view from the skies above downtown San Antonio. We're pleased to welcome you to Texas tonight. On the day that George Washington was born, 2K Sports brings you the best in NBA coverage. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, you may recall that in 2014, the Spurs played maybe the three most perfect games in finals history. With passing and three-point shooting, they vanquished the Heat and inspired a new wave. Brett Brown, who was then a Spurs assistant, said Greg Popovich had a name for it. Summertime. As in, the game's flowing, good shot to great one, and there it is. It's summertime. Kevin?
That's a terrific story. David, thank you. Let's take a look at the numbers for DeMar DeRozan.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Bradley, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Kemba Walker. Then it's Mike Muscala, and it's Mikhailuk in at the 3. And for San Antonio, Gorgie Dang is out there at DeRozan. Then it's White. Then there's Murray. And it's Pirtle in its center. Greg, we're still involved in the conference system. Does it hold relevance as we're looking here at the standings mid-season?
You know, for travel distance, yes, and there's also some tradition at stake. I mean, look, that said, in a perfect world, you'd like to see the best 16 teams make the playoffs each year, but we've had, you know, imbalance in conferences forever, so that's not going to change, but sometimes change is just necessary.
How about quickly for the playoffs? Would you like to reseed and take the top 6 teams, 1 through 16?
I would. I think that'd be a great idea.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Jang drops them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Right side to Walker. Bradley trying to break free. Walker's shot is off. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Now White. Six to shoot. It's stolen. Here's Mikhailuk. And it's off from three-point range. And the Spurs with possession. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by DeMar DeRozan. And stolen by White. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Right wing. Murray against Walker. Lock at 6. And DeRozan at the basket on the assist by Murray. DeRozan's got his second basket.
Possessing great size at his position, DeRozan's muscular frame allows him to convert through the contact.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Here's Mikhailuk.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
They grab their own miss. Here's Jang. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
A couple years ago, after making all-rookie second team, we knew Gilgeous-Alexander was good. But, Greg, last season he went from good to great.
I mean, how about almost doubling his scoring average? Became a tremendous rebounder out of the backcourt. He gives you assists and picks up steals as well. Once he gains more strength, this guy could be a perennial all-star. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Now here's Walker. 23 points for him the last game against Dallas. 6 on the shot clock, and Pirtle sends it back. Here's White, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for White. And the Thunder making a change here. Dort's checked in, and so he hits both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Walker the pass to Bradley. To the middle. Trying to get something going. Muscala. Second chance shot. And Bradley gets it to go.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Count it. San Antonio leading by 8. Here's Murray. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
San Antonio with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Pirtle kicks to DeRozan. Charity stripe shot. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Walker surveying the floor. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Here's Mikhailuk following the bucket by the Spurs. From deep, Walker. And it's White with the rebound.
But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
DeRozan passes to Murray. Shoots over Walker. Rebound by Muscala.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Dort. Rebounded by the Spurs.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Wide open look here for Murray. And Jang gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
And Murray's got the ball here for San Antonio. It's a 10-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, two bad ones, one good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
A different look now for San Antonio. Rudy Gay's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. And it's Mills in for Derek White.
One shot.
Well, the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important, and then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well, to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. So it's the Spurs now, following the score by Oklahoma City. And here's Gay outside, and it's Baisley with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Oklahoma City, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Both shots good from the stripe. Spurs leading by 3. Now here's Mills. 9-point game his last outing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Mills. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Well, he's a serious catch-and-shoot threat, really, every time down the floor. Mills has to be accounted for by the defense.
Pass to Pakusevski. It's deflected. Here's Vassell. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Gay can't get it to go. Here's Dort. He's guarded by Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Spurs leading by 3. They swipe it. Mills with the steal. Passes it to Vassell. Three-pointer. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Outside Williams. Now the pass to Dort. And here is Maladon. Inside and stolen by Gay. Mills with it. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Rudy Gay on the wing. Misses the 3. Thunder trailing by 3. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And here's Mills. It's Gay on the wing. Johnson right side. Just 5 to shoot. Lyles with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Thunder shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Nailed from three-point land. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Johnson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Vassell. He's guarded by Williams. The 3 from Mills. And no good that time. And the Thunder going the other way now. Now here's Maladon. Covered by Mills. Maladon passes to Baisley. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead. Spurs shooting 40% here in the early stages. .151 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Maladon. Here's Vassell. He's guarded by Williams. The Thunder leading by 4. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Now Mills. Pass to Gay. Now Lyles. Passes it to Mills. Johnson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And 1:01 left to play here in the first. The Thunder with the lead. Now here's Maladon. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. There's the pass to Pokusevski. And here is Maladon, covered by Mills. Puts up a 3. Dort misses. It's picked off. Stops. Pops. The shot by Maladon, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Vassell. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, there's a couple things that Patty is working on to be a better player in this league, and finding the open man is one of them.
Now here's Maladon, covered by Mills. And here is Maladon. Pass to Dort. 3 seconds left. No good there. Right back after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
The Thunder leading by 3. We've got Mills. Rudy Gay is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Johnson, and it's Vassell in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. 2 points. That one goes. Paladon's got his second basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Mills over Maladon. Mills can't hit. Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Spurs. To the right side. Here's Vassell. He's guarded by Williams. Lyles passes to Vassell. 5 on the clock. Here's Gay. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Oklahoma City shooting here about 46% for the game. Gilgeous-Alexander misses from short range.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And here's Mills for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 7. And Mills in the NBA for over a decade now, GA, but he still has incredible speed that's key to his game.
And Kevin, with Mills, that end-to-end speed doesn't get shown off too often. In the half court, though, he does a great job of creating looks for himself, accelerates off of screens, can still leave a defender in the dust when he turns it on.
Pirtle, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Bradley's checked in. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent. 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. And he knocks down the first one. Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Walker comes in for Maladon. And Williams drops them both. Spurs trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's DeRozan. Defense is right there.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
A pull-up, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. The Thunder leading by 7. Shot's good by Walker.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Williams against DeRozan. He kicks it to Jang. And the three off target. Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
For Oklahoma City, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And the Thunder making a change here. MyLeague is checked in.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Spurs trail by 12. DeRozan scanning the floor. And it's blocked by Bradley. One-on-one here. And he lobs it up.
And because of Walker's elite scoring ability, things just open up for the rest of his teammates.
Here's DeRozan. He has 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mike Muscala. That's his first foul. DeRozan with it. Will it go? They get it again. Hurdle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Pirtle is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
For San Antonio, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Walker, his scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Nails the baby hook. Walker's got 6.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
And the first one drops.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continuing to make not just baby steps in his improvement, but massive strides. You see the playmaking and the scoring coming together more and more consistently.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
The Thunder haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 16-point game against Golden State. Knocked away, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray.
And really, they're going to have to figure out a different way to attack this defense. They're not getting many good looks at all. Their field goal percentage is scraping the bottom of the barrel. They are just killing them on the interior.
Now here's Murray. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Thunder. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. The pass to MyLeague. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. White with the defensive effort.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, no layups right there for SGA, up to the rim.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Here's White. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Clock at 6. Trying to end the drought. Rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by DeRozan. White with it. Now guarded by Bradley. And it goes down 2 points. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Pirtle with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Outside, White. To the inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
For San Antonio, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw off from Zhang.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
White with it.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Jang. Now Pirtle. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Outside DeRozan. 4 on the shot clock. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. DeRozan's got 8.
And this has really always been a staple of his game. You see how confident DeRozan is with that mid-range.
Now here's Walker. He's got 10. Pass to Mikhailuk. Fires the 3. Rebound San Antonio. Murray's got 4 rebounds in this game. White drives in. Rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got 7 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. White looking around. Passes to Pirtle. Yep, that one goes in there.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. The Thunder leading by 18. Now here's Melodon. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Pokusevski, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Pokusevski's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And San Antonio shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Gay outside. The pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. The 3 from Mills. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Here's Johnson. The Thunder making the shot. Out to the right wing. For the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Beasley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Wiles. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed. Wiles got his first 2 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Melodon. Covered by Mills. Melodon passes to Beasley. Got a piece of it. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Johnson's got the ball. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. 1:35 left to play in the first half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Mills. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Beasley, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Wiles. Goes up from the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Bradley can't get it to go. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Spurs. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. To the paint. Gay. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I like how Rudy uses his athleticism to draw some attention. He puts the D in a difficult spot there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Capable of playing either forward, the versatility that Gay has, important in today's league for him to stay around.
Williams, he's checked in for Tony Bradley. Rudy Gay hits them both. The Thunder leading by 22. Maledon passes to Pokusevski. Now here's Maledon. Kicks it to Williams. Here's Baisley. But they get it back. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Pokusevski. Shot clock at 6. A second chance effort, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 7 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Gay. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Gay's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the balance that Rudy Gay has, outstanding job at staying in control, even when getting hit.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. And that epic Paul George trade. Kenny, people think of all the draft picks, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was a key component as well.
Yeah, he's exciting, he's young, and he's versatile. You know, he has great size for that backcourt position, Shaq. Like, I think for me, if I was playing against a guy like that in my heyday, I would have a lot of difficulty with his length.
And he's still developing his skill set, but I think having played alongside CP3, it can only help you as a passer and a leader.
That is exactly what I expect from you.
Thank you.
Very deep. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So for Oklahoma City right now, Kemba Walker is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Bradley. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's MyLeague in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Releases from 15. Connects. The jumper drops. That's 12 points for Kemba Walker.
You got to shadow Walker. His mid-range game is on point.
White against Gilgeous-Alexander. And White with the stuff.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Walker against Murray. Walker dishes to Muscala. Here's Mikhailuk. Back to Muscala. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jang. Here's White. Drops in the layup for 2. White's got 4 this quarter.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Oklahoma City leading by 20. Here's Walker. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. The Spurs shooting poorly, just 35% so far. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. And here's Walker. 12 points for him. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Bradley finds Walker. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Oklahoma City. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points, and the shot is good. Mikhailuk's got 8.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Spurs trail by 20. Now Murray. He's got 6. Pass to Jang. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the 2nd half. Oklahoma City leading by 20. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for Walker.
Now, he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the 2nd half. Passes it to DeRozan. Bucket is good.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Well, Thunder have gone 3 of 5 to start the 2nd half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Now, here's Walker. 14 points for him. Here's Mikhailuk. DeRozan defending. Inside. And the rejection by Jang. Murray surveying the D. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Spurs have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, Murray. The Thunder leading by 17. Here's Walker, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Kemba Walker hits them both. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Walker against Murray. He kicks it to Jang. The pass to DeRozan. Over Walker. Here's Pirtle. The shot from the low post is good. Pirtle's got 5.
And Pirtle has a stick-with-it mentality on the offensive glass, just throwing himself against the board.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Now here's Walker. He's got 16. Gilgeous-Alexander against White. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 17. And White with the stuff.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it. Now, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Poked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Goes up, rips down the breakaway slam.
Really good, ferocious defense from Gilgeous-Alexander to knock it loose.
Here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Mar DeRozan on the wing. The dish to Pirtle. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. The high post shot, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range. And you watch DeRozan play, he still has that explosiveness. Great first step out of the triple threat position. Can switch directions on the go. Is still a handful to slow on the perimeter.
Greg, with the explosiveness you talked about with DeRozan, it helps that he finishes so well when he gets to the rim.
And maybe not what he once was, but he is still an elite level athlete. Doesn't only have to drop the hammer when he gets to the rim either. Very smooth at adjusting mid-flight to finish at the rim.
First one falls for him. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for White. Kemba Walker hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
DeRozan against Williams. And DeRozan kicks to Gay. No good from outside. The Thunder leading by 19 points. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on DeRozan. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Thunder making a change here. Maledon's checked in. And Williams drops them both. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Taken away by Williams. Baisley passes to Maledon. The kick out to Williams. From outside, off the mark. And Theo Maledon picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
The Spurs making a switch here. Lyles checked in. To the middle. Here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Murray's got 11 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Maledon passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Baisley. Wide open look. And he connects with the jumper. 10 points for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Pass to Lyles. Here's Gay. Murray outside. Here's Johnson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Here's Williams. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
And the active hands of DeRozan. Nice work reading the opposition and finding a way to get the steal.
Here's Maledon. That shot off the mark. Murray with the defensive effort. And finished off by DeRozan.
Nice hustle there. You can count on DeRozan for this. He works so tirelessly as a scorer.
Now here's Maledon. He's covered by Murray. Passes it to Pokusevski. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by DeRozan. And the pass to Lyles. Murray outside. Gay outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. A shot by Johnson, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Williams passes to Pokusevski. Can't connect from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Oklahoma City leading by 15. And here is Maledon. He has 5. Pokusevski, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Excellent D there by Johnson. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And the first one at the line is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Pirtle comes in for Trey Lyles, and it's Mills in for DeMar DeRozan. And both free throws good for Johnson. Here's Maledon. Here's Dort. Outside Bradley. Pass to Baisley. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
So it's San Antonio now. Mills looking it over. All alone. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Mills has got his second basket of the game. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Maledon passes to Dort. Pass to Baisley. The three. The shot off that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Baisley's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pirtle with the steal. Nobody near Gay. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. The Thunder have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Here's Dort. He's got 14. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Murray.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Dort. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
One shot.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Gay. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And Bradley gets it to go.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Spurs trail by 13. Johnson outside. Back to Mills. He dishes it to Pirtle. Gay against Williams. Gay can't get it to go.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Gorgie Dangs checked in for the Spurs. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Mikhailuk is checked in. So he gets them both. Spurs trail by 15. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pirtle. Can't hit that one. Bradley with some nice D. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Melodon. And it's Gay with the rebound. Pass to Vassell. Takes the 13-footer, and that one goes long. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Gay with the block.
Now using his length well on defense, Rudy Gay working hard, swats that one away.
A three off the inbound, buries it from three-point range. Walker's got 13 points in the second half. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder out in front as they end the period on a 9-0 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Spurs. Jakob Poeltl out there with Jang. Then it's Mills. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Vassell in at the 2. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Spurs trail by 18. Rudy Gay on the wing. Mills with it. Back to Gay. Here's Jang. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Gay with the block. Spurs passing it around. And finished off by Jang.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Walker the pass to Baisley. In the corner, Bradley with it. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Dort misses. Mike Muscala is checked in for Oklahoma City. Spurs trail by 16. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Poeltl. Gay. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And there's the pass to Dort. To the wing right side. MyLeague. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Pass to Gay for 3. Here's Jang. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
San Antonio making a switch here. White's checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Oklahoma City's coach had some advice for the team during the last break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. engagement at both ends, and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's White, guarded closely. To the inside. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back.
Two.
That free throw, good from Jang. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. And Jang drops them both. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now here's Walker, covered by Mills. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Now here's Mills. Defense right on him. Kept alive. Goes back up. Here's Pirtle. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
And Pirtle sends it back. Pass to Muscala. Here's Mikhailuk. He's covered by Gay. Here's Mikhailuk. And here's Walker outside. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. A three from Gay. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Bradley's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mikhailuk. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And he banks in the layup. White's got 10 points here in the second half.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
The Thunder leading by 11. Here's Mikhailuk. Outside, Walker shoots over Mills. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Walker's got 25 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Over to the left wing. Mills. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Now Walker passes it to Muscala. Back to Walker. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Launches a 3. They get it back.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now here's Mills. The feed to Pirtle. A beautiful reverse layup. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 13 rebounds. The Thunder leading by 11. Walker the pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Now the pass to Mikhailuk. Kicks it to Walker. Lets it fly. And it's Walker again missing. And it's Tony Bradley with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Spurs. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Gay. And Murray's subbed in for Patty Mills. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Outside, White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Oklahoma City leading by 9. And it's Walker penetrating. That one falls. Walker's got 17 now just in the second half.
That is how he rolls. A prolific scorer. Walker's been calling his own number tonight.
The Spurs have gone 7-16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kemba Walker.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Without his heroics here tonight, this could have been a second straight loss for them. But he was sensational, and instead of a losing streak, he may have them headed in the opposite direction now. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. Count it, and with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And you want to talk about high-volume scores. Just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Walker in the post. He's covered by Murray. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Bradley.
Improving size does not matter. Walker comfortable slamming it up inside.
So it's the Spurs now. Now here's Murray. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Free throw good, Murray. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They're leading by 8. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Down low. And Bradley gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
So it's San Antonio now. following the score by Oklahoma City. White dishes to Pirtle. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Oklahoma City. 8-point game. Inside, Bradley, and down it goes, jamming that one home. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And DeRozan throws it down.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
White against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Murray. Second chance shot. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Thunder leading by 8. The kick out to Walker. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Mikhailuk. A three-pointer is right on target. Mikhailuk's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Oklahoma City. Here's Murray. Pass to Chang. Outside, White. To the inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Oklahoma City shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Walker the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Walker kicks to Bradley. Shoots over Pirtle. Bradley can't get it to go.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
The Thunder leading by 9. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he converts the layup.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing scorer.
And here's DeRozan. Jang dishes to DeRozan. Tries again, and it's finished off inside by Pirtle.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Walker against Murray. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Spurs trail by 9. 1:53 left in the game. Fades back, and DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Walker against Murray. Walker the pass to Muscala. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on White.
Shooting 2.
drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Right post shot. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. The Thunder shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Walker. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City the rebound. Bradley finds Muscala. Right side Bradley. Another shot. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Oklahoma City.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Kemba Walker.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And he can't get the first one. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them to within 10.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Murray against Walker. Dishes it to Bradley. He can't get that one to fall. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. White with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. DeRozan for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And adding a three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
Walker against Murray. Outside, Walker. And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. MyLeague can't get it to go. DeRozan with it. Cans the 3.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 6. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Seven seconds left in the fourth. Murray finds Jang. Here's White. Misses there.
So much talk about the work ethic of Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong defensive play that time.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time